Sara Otteri is joining me in the kitchen and we're going to be making a very classic Italian dish. Sara, you've got an Italian background.
I do.
This one's dear to your heart.
It is. It's something that I grew up eating. My nonna made it, my mum made it, and now subsequently I make it every week.
Yep.
It's a great recipe for using capsicum. If they've seen better days, they're probably not worthy of a salad. It's a great way to give them new life instead of giving them to the bin. So it's something I make all the time, and you can put it on fish, you can put it on chicken, you can even put it on toast.
Such a great idea.
Yep.
All right, how do you prepare yours?
So we've got the oven preheated to 180 degrees, and we're just going to put a little bit of olive oil on these, and I'll get you to give them a little bit of a massage.
Sure.
Some tender loving care.
We're doing just a small batch today, just for you and me.
Little batch.
But you can do a huge batch of this, last a while in the fridge.
Because it is lubricated with oil.
Yep.
It helps preserve it, and you can have it for 2 weeks at least.
And Sara, how long are we cooking them in the oven for?
We're cooking these for about 20 to 30 minutes, or until they're nice and golden and charred all over.
Fabulous. Okay, these have come out of the oven. We've placed them in a bowl, a little bit of Glad wrap over the top so they can sweat.
Which really helps the skin move away from the flesh. It makes this part of the job so much easier.
Exactly. Do you want me to do that for you?
I would love if you did that job for me, actually.
It's actually quite therapeutic. And there's some liquid in there. Are you going to be using that?
We are absolutely keeping the liquid. So this is all the beautiful sweet juices that come from inside the capsicum. And we're going to use that to help marinate as well.
Yum-o.
In the meantime, I think I'm going to get a piece of swordfish on to serve this with. So just a little bit of olive oil and a touch of salt.
Swordfish has such a meaty, dense flavour to
Yes.
it. It'll stand up nicely
Very
to
much.
the sweetness of the capsicum.
Yeah, and it's not a very fishy flavour. It's just,
No.
I love pairing sweet vegetables as well with seafood. I think it's a really beautiful combo.
Absolutely.
So our griddle pan's nice and hot, and especially with cooking things like swordfish, you want to make sure it's really hot.
Yeah.
I love that sound. So now while you're doing that, and you're doing a beautiful job,
Thank you.
I'll get on to preparing the other elements. And this is our marinade, which helps flavour the capsicum. And I mean, ideally you would leave this for an hour, maybe even overnight, but you can definitely have it straight away. So the first thing is a little bit of garlic. Now I'm going to cut this into really thin slices. You can mandolin it, whatever you like, but I like slices. It's a bit more traditional, and the thinner you do it, it's not going to be offensive even though it's raw. All right, that's probably enough. I'm not going to use the whole garlic because, again, it is raw, so it's going to be quite punchy. So I'll just set that aside. You've got these beautiful pieces of capsicum, and don't be too precious if there's still seeds in it. Now, I like to cut them into strips, probably 1/2 centimetre or so. I find that the thinner they are, it helps with the mouthfeel. It makes it really silky and beautiful to eat. I better flip this bad boy.
All right. Ooh, looking good.
Look at all that.
Love that. So that goes straight into those gorgeous juices.
Goes straight into that.
Have you been to Italy a few times, Sara?
I have been to Italy once before, but I'll be going in a few months for my honeymoon, which I'm very excited about.
I'm sure you'll learn a lot of little tips and tricks from all that amazing restaurants.
Or I won't learn anything and I'll just sit there and be fed.
That's what you should be doing on your honeymoon.
We've already found some awesome places to go, like going to a buffalo mozzarella farm.
Yum. Buffalo mozzarella goes so well with this. That creaminess. Yum.
Our little bits of garlic. Not too much. Now to this we're just going to add a little bit of red wine vinegar. Just helps to give a bit of acidity, a bit of cut through, helps balance that sweetness as well.
Say when.
Beautiful. I don't do any measuring, it's all by eye, which is...
Of course.
Dangerous sometimes. Baby capers, a little bit of our beautiful olive oil, and you want to lubricate it well.
Okay.
Because again, that helps preserve it.
And use a good quality extra virgin olive oil for this.
When you're not cooking with it as well, you want it to be lovely and grassy and vibrant. Maybe a little bit of pepper. Sure. And then to this, some basil leaves. So I'm just going to use the little baby ones, like mixologists do. We're going to give it a little tap. Just to bruise it so that those flavours come out. And then
I love that.
Oh, it's so fancy.
So fancy.
I know.
Okay.
And because those capsicums are still warm a little bit, they're going to drink up all of that beautiful olive oil, the vinegar. But you can leave that to stand for a little bit, like I said, or we can eat it now, which is what we're probably going to do.
Yes, we are.
Time to plate. So we've got our beautiful piece of swordfish, which is looking spectacular. And look, it wouldn't be Italian if we weren't generous, so let's go all out with this.
Yeah. Colours.
It's so beautiful.
This is my type of food. You and I are very similar with the way we like to cook.
Yes.
It's simple, just take it slightly to the next level. Don't overcomplicate it,
Absolutely.
just good products. Colours of the rainbow. My little Italian friend, you've done well. I'm gonna have a taste.
I was like, can we see it now?
No. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Peperonata. It's like spaghetti when we cut it like that.
Vegetable spaghetti.
Sarah, that's absolutely stunning. Great flavours, fresh flavours. It goes well with fish or as simple as a piece of toast.
Absolutely.